versus you mentioned that right now we're in an open enrollment period. But if someone loses their job or they had insurance or has another qualifying life event, they get married, I don't know if it counts if you get pregnant or get divorced. If you have a qualifying life event after open enrollment period ends, how do special enrollment periods work?
It's a great question. And to start, just a little bit about open enrollment. So it is really the only time of year for people to come in and enroll, especially if you're uninsured. And it's the time to enroll for coverage for next year. And so what happens is if you miss this period, in general, you're going to be locked out until this time next year, unless, as you mentioned, you have a qualifying life event. And those are those special circumstances that allow you to still enroll in coverage during the year. So that is, if you lose your coverage. So that includes if you lose your job and you've lost your employer coverage, or maybe you qualify for Medicaid and you've made a little bit more income and you no longer qualify for Medicaid. And so those are situations where if you lose your coverage, that's a qualifying life event. If you move to Pennsylvania, and then, as you mentioned, a lot of life events. If you have a baby or get divorced or get married, a lot of times those you need to demonstrate that you've had coverage up to that point, but that allows you to change coverage or have your whole family getting on the same plan together at that point. And that's really aimed at making sure that people don't wait until they get sick to enroll in coverage, because if everyone waited, you kind of go back to the risk pool problem where you only have sick people in insurance, and there's sort of no way to make that work.